Hi, my name is Logan, and today I'm going to be talking about the origins of Black Panther. So Civil War comes out in about a week, and for some people it's actually already out. So I figured that I would give it a little talk a little bit about a new character that we're going to be seeing in the Civil War movie, which is Black Panther. We're also going to be seeing a rebooted version of Spider-Man. So I was like, maybe I should do some Spider-Man origins. But then I was like, you know, everyone probably knows the origins of Spider-Man. We've seen it like 50 bajillion times in the movies. So I figured I would talk about the lesser known hero known as Black Panther instead. So Black Panther's origin, it's a pretty long and complicated origin. So I'm going to just give as brief a summary of it as I can. Black Panther first appeared in the comic Fantastic Four, issue 52, which was in July of 1966. His real name is I think it's T'Challa, I think is what his real name is. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I'm not too big of a Black Panther fan myself. Like, I actually had to do some research on this because I don't really like Black Panther. I mean, I don't have anything against him. He's just not one of my favorite characters. But so Black Panther, or T'Challa, was a prince. He's actually a prince of his it's not a country. It's like a village, kind of. Let's just call it a village. He's the prince of. Oh, it's an African nation called Wakanda. And not only was he the prince, he's also like the chief of like all of its various tribes. Tribes, not tribes. And essentially, the Black Panther is actually like a symbol of office. And so like there's been more than one Black Panther, but T'Challa, T'Challa. Sorry, his name is just so hard. T'Challa is the first. He's the main Black Panther, so I'm going to be focusing on him. So T'Challa's father was King T'Chaka, and he was killed by the villain known as Ulysses Claw, who was Ulysses Claw actually made an appearance in the second Avengers movie. He was the guy who got his hand chopped off by Ultron. But essentially, King T'Chaka, T'Challa's father, was alive during the time when a meteorite made of vibranium crashed into Wakanda. And T'Chaka realized that, well, a lot of people from like outside of the country are going to want to exploit his tribe to like pretty much buy this stuff, but they're going to buy it for a really cheap price, and he just didn't want to have to deal with that. So he pretty much secluded his tribe from the outside world, officially making which caused some issues. But eventually T'Chaka was killed by Ulysses Claw, and actually T'Challa didn't become Black Panther at first, but he eventually gained the title of Black Panther, and essentially he became the Black Panther. He ended up, I mean, there's really not much else to say about it. He ended up falling in love with Aurora Monroe, which you guys might better know as Storm from X-Men. But the two eventually broke off their relationship so that T'Challa could avenge his father's death and become the type of man who could lead the tribe. But he eventually did become the Black Panther by defeating various champions of the Wakandan tribes, such as disbanding like some corrupt police forces, and stuff like that. And then what ended up happening is T'Challa ended up he ended up just selling vibranium to scientific institutions around the world, which actually worked in his favor. Eventually, he joined the Avengers. There's a lot more to it, and if you want to look it up, go read some of his comics. I actually would recommend his comics. His comics are really good. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about Black Panther. Yeah. So this has been Comic Lovers. Please subscribe and please tell other people about my channel. Oh, and please like my videos. Like, that would probably help me out a little bit. Yeah, that would, and share my videos. Just do anything you can, really. I mean, I don't want to sound desperate, but I'm desperate. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, spreading my channel would really help me a lot. But my next video is going to be a prediction on whether or not Captain America is going to end up wielding Thor's hammer in the later future. Spoilers. Actually, I'm not spoiling it. But, yeah, so I'll probably be posting that sometime later tomorrow. If I don't post it later tomorrow, I'll probably... It'll get posted some point this week. And for anyone who has seen Captain America Civil War, I hope you enjoyed it. I am actually really looking forward to it, and I will be definitely reviewing it. But I don't get to see it till next Thursday. I know, it's a bummer. But anywho, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.